Hi guys, happy Monday! Oh my goodness. So this week is going to be a bit of a different week. I left off last week telling you guys I was visiting a friend in Calgary that's here for work, and that's what we did this weekend, and we're still with them. They have a hotel in downtown Calgary, so Honcho and I have been out of the bus all weekend, and we will be probably until Wednesday or Thursday. I'm currently in the bus right now because the bus is parked outside the hotel, so I come down here, make dinner, breakfast, lunch, change, so I'm about to make dinner now. But yeah, so we've been staying in a hotel, and it's been so nice. Honcho's been loving it. He's laid out all over the bed every night. So it's been a nice break. But today, after work, we went to the zoo, and honestly, this is the first time I've been to the zoo and like all the animals were up walking around super close. It was so awesome. I think it's because I went after work right before they closed, and it was like around feeding time, so they were all super active. But I was a terrible YouTuber and I did not film this part, like the intro part, before I went to the zoo. So I'm filming it now, and I'm gonna take you guys to the zoo with me right now. So let's go to the zoo. I haven't vlogged all day, but I had work, I did work, I worked out, I made dinner, and now I'm going to the Calgary game, Calgary Flames. I haven't been to a hockey game since, like, I don't even know. My brother grew up playing hockey though, so I was like a rink sister, so I'm always used to like being in the rink, so I'm really excited to go to a game. So I'll take you guys along, let's do it. It is Wednesday. As you can see, I'm back in the bus. Not officially though. We are actually going to be leaving Canada tomorrow and driving all the way back to the States. So since we've been out of the bus since Saturday and it's Wednesday, I need to like clean up the bus, bring all my stuff kind of back, and get ready to drive tomorrow because we are waking up super early to drive. I decided I'm going to take a personal day of off work just because there is snow coming on Friday here and in Montana. So I'm trying to like book it through and drive quite a few hours tomorrow and then a little bit more on Friday. So hopefully we can beat the snow and probably go straight to Utah. I think that's gonna be the plan. I'm not quite sure yet, but I just know we're getting out of Canada tomorrow, and that's at least a 4-hour drive to the border. So that's what we're doing. So since we're staying in a hotel room, like I've still been cooking food and stuff. So I've been like coming to the kitchen in the bus, cooking food, and then walking it up to the hotel room to eat and stuff. And so I've kind of just like left dishes and just made a mess of everything. So I'm gonna wash the dishes, put away like my dirty clothes from the hotel, and like lock everything up so that way tomorrow when I come down I can just put the dry dishes away, let the bus warm up, and then we'll be off on our way. So that's what we're doing today. Not too much, it's pretty boring to be honest. Might go get some nice dinner tonight or something, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so help me clean the bus, guys. Let's do it together. Here we go.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay, all I want, and I pray.
Hey guys, bus is all clean. Dun, 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 dun. Don't judge my broken drawer, I need new slides for that. Or my old rag, that's my window cover. I accidentally had the window open with my curtains on, and one of my curtains flew out of my window in Montana, so RIP to that curtain, but that does the job. And then my dishes that I'll put away tomorrow. I don't know if I showed you guys, but the bus is parked here in this parking lot. It's a pay parking. It was like $25 a day. So it expires at 6 a.m. So I wake up at 6 a.m. I come down here, I pay, and then I go back to bed for like 15 minutes and then I get up and work. So it's worked out great, and it's nice because this is our hotel and our room is like on the 12th floor. This column of rooms on the 12th floor. So I'm able to look out the window at all times and check on the bus, which is super nice and makes me feel really safe. Also, right behind the bus, I don't know if you can see on that light pole, there's a camera, and then there's a camera right over there too. So I feel pretty safe leaving the bus here, considering I can look at it and there's cameras. So it hasn't been a problem for me this week, which has been such a relief to be able to get out of the bus for a few days. I think that's what we needed. Now we're ready to hit the road. So I'm gonna head back up now to the room and map out the driving directions of what we're gonna do tomorrow and where we're gonna go. We're back! Yeah, we're back, Honcho! We are officially back in the bus. We are on the road, headed back to the US. What we're doing today is we are booking it out of Canada. Sorry, we're shaking here. We're booking it out of Canada. We're driving about, it says 5 hours in the car, so it's probably like 6 hours, 6.5 hours in the bus to Great Falls, Montana. That's where we're going tonight. I'm gonna sleep at a truck stop there, the not so glamorous side of bus life. Work in the morning. It's Friday, so I usually get off a little bit earlier. And then we're booking it all the way out of Montana. Hopefully before the snow starts. It is supposed to snow a little bit in Idaho tomorrow also. But I'm hoping that I'm like south enough that I will be like out of the snow. So hopefully everything goes smoothly. We get to Great Falls. We are crossing the border today again. So like let's hope that this goes better than coming into Canada. It should though. I'm not too worried. I don't have like any food because I ate all my food and I haven't re-upped yet, and I plan to when I get to America. So it should go nice and smooth. But yeah, we've got a long drive, so let's get it. Let's do it. Well guys, we have a very long line. It's all the way, that like white building over there. all RVs and cars have to stay in the left lane. The right lane's only for trucks. So we're gonna be waiting for a while. Yay. How do you feel about waiting, Honcho? No, stay down. Yeah, that stinks. We're back in America! That was super easy, literally 30 seconds. Gave them my passport. They didn't care this time that my plates weren't the same. Like, I'm from Michigan and I have Vermont plates. They didn't care. Literally just asked if I was bringing anything back, and I said no, and asked how long I was in Canada. I said a month, and he was like, welcome back, and that was it. So smooth sailing, easy going. We've got, it said just under 2 hours to Great Falls, so it's probably going to be about 2 hours to Great Falls till we get there. So we're going to continue on down the road, and I'll check in with you guys when we make it. Alright guys, we are parked for the night. 8 hours of driving today. I kind of forgot to fill y'all in. I was just on a mission today. So we drove 7 hours to Great Falls, and then I stopped, got a workout in, some much needed movement after sitting all day, re-upped on a few groceries, and then we drove, actually it wasn't full 8 hours, maybe another like 35 minutes to Cascade, Montana, a very, very small town. This is like their local park, but their park actually has 4 designated camp spots that you're allowed to stay at for free for up to 3 days, and so that's where we are tonight. In one of the spots, I didn't park very well. I could back up a lot more, but if I was lined up right, but that's fine for the night. I'm gonna make dinner, settle in, and then wake up early for work tomorrow, and then drive some more because this cold front is coming in. I'm freezing. We're gonna have to run the diesel heater all night. But yeah, so I'm gonna take Honcho for a little walk because he's been cooped up, feed him, feed myself, and go to bed because I'm exhausted. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy Friday! We are about to take off, and we're going to Helena, Montana. I'm gonna hit the gym there, and then they also have a discount tire, which is gonna be important for me because they also have a discount tire, and I have to go there because the bus needs new tires. Yay me. But I'm gonna go there just to kind of get like a price range for how much the tires are gonna cost me, and if they have to order them, and if they have, because I want to get my tires changed in Salt Lake City, which I plan to be there like Sunday-ish, and spend like a week and a half maybe there. So I'm gonna go to the discount tire here, so that way I can get the price range, obviously, for one, and then for two, if the Salt Lake City doesn't have the tires that they recommend in stock, they can order them, so by the time that I get there, they'll already be there and I can just get them changed and not have to like wait a few days, etc., etc. So then after we do that, we're driving to Idaho Falls, which I'm not very happy to go back to that town because last time I was there, I spent $5,000 on a whole new transmission and a bunch of work that needed to be done. So I have like a bad taste in my mouth in Idaho Falls, but we're going there. It's 4.5 hour drive from this exact spot. So we have an hour to the gym and discount tire, and then we'll have like a 3.5 hour drive after that. So that's kind of annoying, but that's the plan for the day. Lots of driving. It is very cold. You can definitely tell it's gonna snow tonight. So we need to get more south. It's not supposed to snow in Idaho Falls, which is good. So we're gonna head there now. Let's do it. So, went to Discount Tire. They gave me 3 good options. 2 are the better options. 1 is like what they would recommend for like a step down. So the first one is a Michelin, and that is going to be $1,520 for all 6 tires. The next one, I forget the name. Where's the names? I saw the name on this one. Oh, this one's called, Copper. It's just a COP something. I think it's Cooper, right? I think that's the name of a tire brand. But that one's $1,300. And then the last one is Rocky Mountain. He said it's still a good brand. It's only good, the mileage warranty is 50,000 rather than 55. This one's significantly cheaper. It's $930. So it's like $400 cheaper than the other one. I'm definitely not going to get the Michelin one because he said the Michelin one and the other one that's $1,300, they're rated the exact same. The Michelin one just is better in snow, but for like dry and wet road conditions, they're the exact same. But I don't have any plans of really being in snow, so like that factor is not really important to me, whereas to like somebody else that might be an important factor. But to me, it's not. So I guess I'm going between the $1,300 one and the $900 one. I mean, they're rated pretty similar to each other. The only thing is like the mileage warranty is 5,000 less, which 5,000 miles doesn't really seem like that much miles. Like, if by tomorrow I would have driven like 1,000 miles in 3 days or 4 days, whatever it is. So like, that doesn't really seem like that much, but we'll see. But yeah, so we're gonna continue on. We have like 3.5, 4 hour drive down to Idaho Falls. So that's where we're headed now. All right, let's do it. Good morning, guys. I forgot to update you guys last night, but we made it to Idaho Falls. Yesterday's drive was honestly brutal. I just did not feel like doing it. I did not want to do it. But we made it, and I just crashed. And I realized, like, I drove 700 miles in 2 days, and I normally am like a 200 mile a day person. Like, I don't like to drive over 3 hours, and I mean, total it was like 8 and then 5 more hours. So what is that? 13 hours of driving in 2 days, which is like way past my cap. So I've decided today we're just gonna hang out in Idaho Falls. We're gonna take a chill pill. We've got another 3 hours to Salt Lake City, which we'll do tomorrow. And yeah, I'm not really in a rush. I have extra time. I need to be to California by like November 9th, but since I skipped Glacier, I skipped Jackson, Wyoming that I wanted to stop to, like, I have all this extra time, so I'm just gonna take a chill pill and hang out in Idaho Falls today. So we are leaving Walmart where we slept last night, and it's kind of funny. In June, I spent 3 days in that Walmart parking lot because I couldn't move the bus because sometimes it was starting, sometimes it wasn't, and I was waiting to take it to the shop on a Monday to get a new what I thought was just going to be a new flex plate ended up being a whole transmission, a whole bunch of stuff. Anyways, $5,000 worth of maintenance last time that I was here. So it's kind of weird being back because I never thought I'd come back here because it was a terrible experience for me, bus maintenance wise and my bank account wise. But anyways, we spent the night at the Walmart. We'll probably spend the night at the Walmart again tonight because it's nice and quiet and I don't know, it's safe. Lots of people spend the night at that Walmart. But yeah, so we're headed to the gym now. It's super rainy and cold today. So I don't really want to be cooped up in the bus. I've been in the bus for 2 days pretty much driving, and I want to move. So they have a mall that I might go shop at for a little bit. I don't know if I'll even shop, probably just walk around. Although I do need to get outfits for this event that I have in California. Honcho, no, stay down. So that's what we're doing. But yeah, it's super ugly outside though. Okay, see y'all later. I'm rambling. I don't know. Bye. Okay, so back with an update. today did not go as planned or what I said today was going to be. It was not a chill day. I did go to the gym. We did do that. However, while I was at the gym, my friend Bart, those of you that follow the Nomad community might also follow Bart. He saw on my Instagram that I said I was going to be in Utah the next couple days, and he is also, so he wanted to meet up. But he also said he's headed to Colorado to meet up with some other Nomad friends that I know, and offered for me to come too. And so since I skipped Glacier, I skipped going back to Yellowstone and Jackson just due to the snow and the weather. I have a few extra days, so I was like, why not? I haven't been to Colorado in the bus yet, so let's go to Colorado. So that is the plan. So with that being said, I'm not going to Salt Lake City tomorrow anymore, so I decided to get my tires replaced today. So we'll be all good to drive to Colorado and then head back to Salt Lake across Nevada to California by the second week of November. So I'm currently getting my tires changed, and it was not that bad. I was actually not mad about it. $850 for all 6, so not too shabby. So we're doing that now. Honcho's hanging out, eating his peanut butter Kong. I'm going to work on editing this video because it comes out tomorrow while we wait, but I will update you guys when it's all done. So see you guys then. Alright guys, good morning. I forgot to film for you guys my new tires. Let me show you what they're looking like. So here we go. Brand new. I think it's so funny there's like treads on here because that's not what my other tires had, but we've got 6 new tires all installed, ready to go. I feel so much safer. It's just like a huge sigh of relief to have that done. And yeah, so that's all for this week, guys. This week honestly was an unusual week of bus life. You know, we spent some time in the city, and then we just did a lot of driving, and you know what? I have so much more driving to come. But I'm super excited. Next week, my plans are changing. I'm going to Colorado, which is not what I was planning whatsoever, but that's part of bus life. You know, we get to just change plans whenever we want, and kind of just go where the wind blows. And so I'm excited for next week to meet up with some other nomads and continuing making new friends in this community, and just experiencing new things. So if you would like to see that journey, please remember to come back every Sunday for a new vlog. And if you like this video, guys, please, please, please like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that. All of that means so much to me, more than you guys even know. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next week. Bye.